fans just behind us were singing your name and you were punching the badge on your chest as well. What does it mean to hear them singing your name?
You know, I've been passing through so many injuries, so many stories about my career, and now I'm feeling that I'm on my best. I never get injured, and they really support me from the beginning since I'm here. Like, I really love them. I really love the club. They're amazing with me, and I try to give them back.
Talk about the flow of this game, because Tottenham took the lead so early on and you were pushing and pushing. Pablo Sarabia comes onto the pitch and within minutes he equalises. What a goal from your teammate. Did that just give you the belief after that you could go on and actually get all 3 points?
Of course, but we've been pushing so hard from the half time. We've been on their half for a long time, pressing, and I think the subs did amazing. A good pass from Cunha and what a finish from Sarabia. He deserved it. It's been like amazing for the players. He was not playing a lot, but he's still in, and he pushed us so hard, and he deserved this goal.
After losing the game last weekend against Sheffield United in quite controversial circumstances so late on, did this just feel like a bit of justice to score the winner so late?
I don't know if it's about the justice or something like that, but the way we're playing, we deserve to get something. And you know, if it's about the decision of the referee, it's a little bit like we get disappointed. But anyway, now we need to think about the international break, the next game that we're gonna have, and we're gonna enjoy this game.
I was gonna say, at least enjoy this for now.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jules. Mario Lemina, you can see just how much he's enjoying it, and Wolves will, I'm sure, this evening. A late winner for Tottenham, and the man who got the equaliser, Pablo Sarabia, has come out to join us. Now, congratulations, Pablo. You came on in the 87th minute. What was the manager's message as you headed on?
Yes, I think it's very important, the message for everyone in the team, because a lot of players is very important for the team. And today I played 10 minutes and get a lot of things for the team, and for myself is very important to take a confidence in myself, because it's not easy to adapt here.
Let's show you your goal, because you certainly look like you are full of confidence. The quality here, Pablo, the boys were drooling over this goal. It was fantastic.
I really want to score today, but normally Cunha book me, everyone in the training. And I think the key of the score is the control. The control is amazing in this time, and after I try to score in the.
Would you say that's one of the best goals you've scored?
Well, I don't know. It's the best, but it's a very good goal.
Pablo, you've played at some fantastic clubs. What's special about Wolves? It seems like you have a good team spirit here.
I think the ambience in the stadium, I think it's like a family. Yeah. And for me, it's very important, because I play in a lot of places. I was very happy, but I feel it's a family, and I think it's the key of the match and of the team, of the club, and everything.
What's it like working under?
I need to adapt this competition, and I'm going to try to improve.
Let's show you the winner from Mario Lemina. How important a player is he for Wolves?
Yes, he's very important for us. He's incredible. He's a very strong mentality, very strong legs. It's incredible, and it's very important for us, because he's like a captain, like a feeling for everyone.
It's all about the assist, that goal, though, isn't it?
You speak about mentality, but he spoke about your mentality and important you have been for the squad, obviously not featuring as much as you would like. So how hard has it been, and frustrating has it been to keep going?
Yes, sometimes it's difficult, because the player sometimes feel frustrated because I don't play, or for everything, also an insight to the football. But I think it's very important to the mentality of the player. For me, 70% or 80% is a mentality, and after the quality. Obviously, the quality is very your mind work it is more easy and it's more easy to play.
Pablo, thank you very much for coming out to talk to us. Enjoy the international break now. After that, I'm sure you will.
Well done, buddy.
Thank you very much indeed there. Pablo Sarabia saying so much about the mentality and a lot of the frustration. Often with Wolves, it was last season, this season as well. It's just that quality in the final third, but he has the ability to give them that, Joel.
He has the ability. Like he said, he talked about adjusting. You know, he's played in Portugal, he's played in Spain, he's played in France, he's played for some huge clubs. And he's come in, and sometimes the Premier League takes a player. So we've seen some top players take time to settle. But if you can do the 2 moments what he's given today, that only quality special players can do things like that, and he certainly is. And I think, like he said, 70-80% is for this team in particular is the mindset and mentality. But there's enough quality in this team. That's why I said this team will be comfortable mid-table. There's players like Sarabia in there, you know, Cunha. There's players with quality who can make things happen. Hwang. And they thoroughly deserved it today.
I'm sure he learned a few things off Messi when he was at PSG as well. Can Wolves use this as a springboard now, Jolyon, to move up towards the top half of the table now?
Well, that would be the hope. Whether Gary's going to explain whether he would prefer to have another game next week, or he's happy to go into the international break with a victory. But yeah, definitely, they have the quality, they have the ability to create problems for any opposition. It's just how efficient they are in front of goals, and we've seen Sarabia there come in and 2 accounts create 2 moments of brilliance, and they score. But if they're creating as many chances as they do in the first half, they need to execute and need to finish one of them chances.
OK, well, there's lots more to come from Molineux. We will hear from Gary O'Neill. We'll get the thoughts of Ange Postecoglou as well after an extremely... That Wolves got what they deserved.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking at Spurs because of how well they've done. And we're looking at it, and after 75, 80 minutes saying, well, listen, they've not played well, but they're going to win a game in the Premier League, which is not something you could say about Tottenham's sides over the last 10, 15, 20 years, you know. So we're looking at that. But Wolves, on the other hand, they was on it. They was disciplined. They was unlucky to go a goal down. And they kept at it and kept at it. And Gary O'Neill made some good changes. And they were the team in the ascendancy and thoroughly deserved their win. And this, like I said, the roof come off this place. And they thoroughly deserved it, Linz.
Yeah, they'll be going into the international break in great spirits here as well. We can see Gary O'Neill just over your shoulder there, Joe, heading in for a chat to us there after that win. I'm sure with a big smile. Gary, good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming out. Congratulations. We love the celebration.
I've played with him. I've never seen that pace. Not once. Up the line. Unbelievable.
Back to me right wing days then. Overlapping.
We were waiting for the knee slide.
Yeah, I've only got 1 pair of these. They're out of stock, so
he won't wear a pair of trousers.
Knee slide. Yeah.
Joel was just saying he really felt you got what you deserved today. How would you sum it up?
Yeah, I think so. I think... Yeah, apart from the first 5 minutes where we started slowly, I thought we were the better side. Yeah, I was on the sideline just proud of the performance, really, and hoping that I wasn't going to have to deliver a message to the lads, which was well done, unlucky today, we go again, because they deserve more than that. And in the end, I think like the quality too, and then the sort of togetherness and resilience because they're a good side. I know they have players missing, but they're a good side. Got Dorse on the halfway line, 1v1 with Son. Coping fine, you know, because all the stuff around him's in place. So just a team that I thought I could be proud of today from an understanding point of view. I thought they were excellent, and then from sort of a togetherness and mentality as well.
We can have a little look at your celebrations from both
you're going to embarrass me
the
now.
goals, Gary. Just talk us through what it means, because you have had a lot of things not go your way this season. Was there a bit of that emotion coming out as well?
Yeah, probably. Obviously, there's a lot of talk around the decisions and the possible 6 points that we've lost through decisions, and we're still in that part where you're looking over your shoulder and you're worrying about how the teams are getting on below you, and I didn't want that to be. I didn't want us to leave here today off the back of a good performance, but still be on 12 points, still looking at the teams below going into the break. So to get to 15 is a big achievement for us this far. Could have been more, but yeah, that celebration was like just because I was proud of the lads and they got what they deserved, really.
Gary, you said you're happy with the structure team. From what me and Jolien were saying, it felt like you kept getting over their press with the switch of the play. Was that something? Semedo was getting in a lot in the first half. Was that something you was looking at?
Yeah, generally we try and load the top line with 5 wing backs high if we can. Even if we play a back 4, we try to do that. And yeah, we just try to create that 2v1 on the outside with a 10 and the wing back. And they do press high, so we did some work on positioning to the back 3 to help us access it. And yeah, just really pleased, because for me to, well, I've said this before, but to show them on a tactics board and walk through it against the kids in training is one thing. To come out here in front of all these people with Tottenham coming after you and be able to deliver it is another. So yeah, a big step for us in our progression. And yeah, just pleased that we finished this little run with a positive now.
Gary, do you always feel an extra bit of pride when you put subs on there having the impact they did today?
Yeah, really pleased for Pablo, especially because I know he's been frustrated with the amount of minutes he's played. He has unbelievable quality. I mean, the first goal, the touch and the finish. I mean, you honestly wouldn't want that to fall to anyone else in our group. If you could pick someone for that chance to fall to, it'd be Pablo. And then I'm screaming for him to cross it to the back post for the second one, and he finds an unbelievable pass to Mario. So yeah, I think the impact Pablo had, especially with how hard he's had to work, the way he's gone about it, especially the last week, he deserved to have that impact. So yeah, subs were good today.
He's give you a good problem for the next game, hasn't he? Coming
yeah, I love those problems, because obviously we've lost Pedro and we've had to try and find a slightly different way. Yeah, and Pablo banging the door down is exactly what I want. I've spoken to him a lot about, make it as hard for me as you can, because I'm happy to make them decisions, and it's better for me if I've got 25 players that all deserve to start.
Absolutely, and you can really, as you said, give you that quality in the final third. It took Wolves till February last season to get 14 goals. You're on 16 now. I know that's something you spoke to us about earlier in the season, getting more goals in the team. How pleased are you with the way that's going now?
Yeah, really pleased, and I think the lads deserve a lot of credit. The quality they have, the quality they showed to arrive in the final third. I think my job to try and get them there, and we're getting there quite a lot at the moment. With the structures really helped them. But then we have some really talented players, trying to play against Cunha and Rayan down this left side must be tough for teams. The runs Channy makes, even Nelson and Doc flying down the right. So if I can get them in the right places, I'm confident that we have enough quality to cause teams some problems.
And get Pedro back after the international break, is that all looking good?
No, just hopeful, really. I was asked the question if I hoped he would be back, and obviously I hope he's back tomorrow. He won't be back tomorrow, but we'll see. There's a lot of work still to do for Pedro, so and I think it would be a disservice to the lads, really, if we make too much of this chat about Pedro, because that was an incredible performance from the boys today.
And Gary, you've got Fulham, Burnley and Forest in the next 4 coming up. Can you use that as a real springboard now, that sort of emotion at the end of that game and that sort of a win? Yeah, no, I think they can provide different challenges for us as well. We've gone to Sheffield United and not managed to win. We went to Luton and took a point with 10 men. So